welcome along to the Bias Premier League show, brought to you today by Boohoo Man. Don't forget, you can check out all of their stuff. The link is in the description. Get yourself a discount as well off of their active wear that I'm wearing, Ty's wearing. By the way, big up to Lawrence Icoli. We had him on a show a few weeks ago. He's sponsored by Boohoo Man. He retained his light heavyweight championship of the world last night.
Well done, Lawrence.
Congratulations to him.
Congratulations,
Remember,
Lawrence.
when we spoke to him on the show, he was actually on his way to training.
That's right.
And all that training has paid off.
Yeah.
So well done to him.
Well done, Lawrence.
Somebody missing from the seats here today is White Yardie, who we've linked up with live. Yardie is, just to explain, Yardie is not here because he's got to do one of those driving things. You know when you get done for speeding and they give you a choice. You either do the points or you go on one of those driving courses. I've been on a couple of those.
Oh, really?
Yardie is on one of those driving courses today. What are you doing? What are you speeding for?
I know the worst thing. It was even that fast. It was only a little bit over. Like that's why they offered me the course, because it was only a little bit over.
Yeah, but they would explain to you.
You know what it is, yeah? It's just the government trying to claim back all money from what they didn't receive during the lockdown. All these people, the road people, all they just trying to claim some money from lockdown, man.
Now, actually, you know what? What you're going to find out when you go on that course, right, is that even just a little bit over can be dangerous, and they will explain it to you on that course. Because I thought the same as you before I went on it, and then I kind of felt guilty when they kind of explained it. But enjoy it, because you'll be on it for the rest of the day. It's a punishing course as well, right? Wow. To serve you right for speeding. Well, big up to Yardie.
Absolutely.
Also, just before we get into the football, I've got to ask you this, right? I just found this over there.
Yeah.
This is Ty's phone. Yeah? This is Ty's phone now.
I was looking for that.
I'm not being funny, yeah?
I was going to turn it off.
I've got a few brethren in from back in the day.
Yeah.
And them type of phone here,
I don't know anything
is
about
only
that.
used for one thing.
Yeah, well, it's not. It's
one, right? Now,
and
what
I don't know
are you
anything about
doing?
that.
What are you doing with a phone like this? These type of phones.
That is a work phone.
Apart from, I've seen these phones in prisons.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
I don't know anything about
because
that.
they're pretty easily to, you can.
You just said it was a work phone.
Yeah, it's a work phone.
What kind of work?
Careful, Ty.
The kind that's not illegal or doing any sort of badness that is illegal.
And trap. And trap. Anyway,
thank you. I don't know anything about that. The thing is, I must admit, I will be honest, I did research it, and it is one of those type of phones which I won't mention, but fortunately for me, I know nothing about that type of life. I've never done anything like that. I never will. And this is just a work legal phone, and that's it. Don't listen to Robbie.
Hey, listen, if you get done for that, there's no courses like what Yardie's going.
Why would I get done for that? It's illegal. Listen,
you don't go on a course for those things, yeah?
Yeah, I know.
Right? You just go.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not going. Listen, I don't do anything legal. I pride myself.
You don't do anything legal.
Sorry, don't do anything illegal. Sorry, it's the best of my way. I don't do anything.
Careful.
Illegal. Sorry.
Snitch by yourself.
No, I don't do anything illegal. I don't do anything illegal. I'm not a snitch, and so this is just a
You're
normal
digging yourself
work
deep.
No, it's true.
I'm telling you. Anyway, let's get into the football. No game for Arsenal this weekend, of course, because we're supposed to be playing Liverpool.
Yes.
That, of course, won the Carabao Cup.
Congratulations to Liverpool.
We'll get into that in a bit.
Yeah.
But of course, we did have the game on Thursday night.
Yes, we did.
What an amazing end of the game.
Yes.
Great result for Arsenal.
Fantastic.
Really, when you look at some of the results over this week, the course of this weekend, we really needed to get those 3 points because you know Tottenham got a win, United though, West Ham got a win, United dropped points, but it hasn't been that terrible of a weekend for us. No. Because of that victory, Ty.
Yes, absolutely. Fantastic. An amazing victory. I mean, it didn't start off well, and it looked like for large parts of the game that we would lose. And then when Nicholas comes on, Eddie comes on as well, creates the goal. Then we're thinking, oh, listen, a point will be all right. But then to score and win in the 5th minute of 6 minutes injury time was just absolutely very surreal. It's still like a dream now. And the funniest thing is, I know you're going to question me on this. Is that if I could get my words out, I reiterate, some of the Wolverhampton Wanderers fans, some were slagging us off all the game, calling us unspeakable things, which I will not mention on the program. So when we scored now, it soon changed. Sorry? Did you say good?
Good, don't mention it.
Okay. So, you know, it was an amazing
It was an amazing win. And Yardie, right, what was good about that win is that the final goal came in the 95th minute, and all game, Wolves were wasting time. They got calmer, didn't they?
Yeah, no, that they deserve that, you know what I mean? And it's like, I mean, it will still have a long way to go in the season, you know what I mean? It's still early on. Well, not early on. We still have a lot more games, shall I say, left like 14 games left to play. So it's still quite a lot of the season left for us, where we have a lot of games to play. But it's the fight that they showed throughout, like when they were behind, and even with the draw, they were like, they're not settling for a draw. You understand? It's like this. It's like almost every game now feels like a final for us. You know what I mean? So they're going every game with that. We want to win this. We don't want less than 3 points. And they fight for it, and they deserve it. And even the celebration at the end shows how much it means to them. And I'm very impressed with this young team. And I keep saying young team because they are a young team. And it looks like the future is bright for us if we can add a few more into there, strengthen the squad a bit more, you know what I mean? And definitely get the striker in. But, big up to the whole squad, man. So, and I'm just happy to keep going. Like you said, results went our way anyway, because even though some teams win, some draw, it's like them not really move. Them the same place, you know what I mean? And we have the games in hand, but I prefer points on the table. However, you know, we're in a good position. So it's in the top 4, even top 3. Me know some Chelsea fan and people are like, calm down. We can't sneak into top 3, you know what I mean?
We can't
overtake Chelsea.
But then, Robbie, I don't know where White Yardie is. I know he's not here, but by the way, one of our ex-strikers has scored 5 goals in 3 games, but don't let him.
Don't let Yardie's not here. Shh.
Don't let him hear that.
Don't tell him that Aubameyang scored. No,
5 goals in 3 games, you know, honeymoon period, you know. So, but don't let. Listen, if you heard that, man, we never said anything.
You know, can't go and talk about him all, no want to talk. Big up, he's scoring good, but he wasn't put that work in for us. That's what I'm saying. It's not like I'm lying. He wasn't putting the work in for us.
Put the arm round him.
Exactly, but Yardie, man.
Made him feel loved. Maybe we could have seen that here.
Exactly.
But listen, anyway, that's history now. That's history.
Unfortunately,
I'm pleased to see that he's doing.
He's doing well.
I'm pleased to see that he's doing well at
Fantastic.
Barcelona.
I'm happy.
You know what? The guys that came on. Let's big up Eddie Nketiah. He didn't score in that game,
but he
changed that game.
He did
when he came on.
He did.
Energy. You know what I mean? Energy, put in a good shift, you know what I mean? And gave Wolves, like, they were scared to even push up forward, you know what I mean? And like I said, wasting time, but he was just pressing them. So
great
that's
assist
what we
as
need,
well.
You know what I mean?
Great
it's like that's the thing about these young players, is that they have the energy. You understand? And it is frightening for defenders if you have all these young kids running. Well, I say kids, but young men running at you with such high pace. You don't even know what to do, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, I'm happy with the team right now. I do feel like we just need to improve. Hopefully we can sneak into that top 4, secure the place, and then, you know, summer transfer, go out and strengthen this team as much as we can.
Do you think, Yardie, you think Pepe needs to start now and get more games? Because,
you know what,
again, he's another player. He changed the game. He scored his goal was brilliant.
Superb.
I don't think there's many other players in that
could
team
do that
could have scored that goal. The way he took the control, the swivel, the way he dispatched of that. He was involved. He's always involved. I know he can be frustrating, but he's always involved, right? In good things that happen as well.
Pepe has that. That's the reason why we bought him in the first place, because we know he can do this, and we see him do it for his country in the African Cup of Nations. Like, we've seen this, you know what I mean? So it's like, I feel like just like you were saying about Aubameyang needing a hand, an arm around him, and that, I feel like Pepe just needs a little bit one-on-one management to get certain things. Like, maybe it's just the whole pressure he has. Maybe he had a lot of pressure on him at times, because when he relaxes and plays football how we know he can play it, we look at him like, keep him. You know what I mean? And so I mean, should start. Why not? Give him a chance. And I mean, I always believe in like whoever's in form, whoever's playing good, put them on. He scored a goal. Give him the start. See if he scores again. You understand what I mean? Like sometimes you need that momentum going in the team as well. You know. So yeah.
I said put an arm around him, not you, but put a hand around him. See, that's what you wanted to do, Aubameyang. Put a hand around him and strangle him, you know what I mean? And that's why he left, you know what I mean? It's all right. But anyway, you know what? Talking of the games in hand that we've got, two of those games in hand are against the two teams that played out the Carabao Cup final yesterday. Yeah, Chelsea and Liverpool. I've got to say, brilliant game. High quality game, both teams. Chelsea be kicking themselves. Mason Mount missed 2 sitters. So did Pulisic. But it all went down to penalties. 11-10, Liverpool win on penalties. But those are two of the teams that we're going to have to face. And those are going to be really tough games because they're good teams.
Yeah, love the T-shirt, by the way.
Thank you. Boo-hoo man.
And the legend.
Yeah, Biggie.
Yeah, absolutely incredible legend. Yeah, it's difficult, but then, listen, that's life, innit? You know, I think you said that Chelsea would be kicking them. So, well, listen, I've seen Chelsea have a lot of luck, especially against us in finals like that. So, you know, but congratulations to Liverpool. You know, they were able to
great game,
see it to penalties, and you know,
I don't know what Kepa was doing, but you know, I want to ask you guys this, right? Did that Yardie bringing on Kepa for Mendy? Mendy. For me, was the man of the match. He made that unbelievable double save against Mane.
Mane, he's Senegalese teammate.
Even when you think about it, they said they brought on Kepa because he's this penalty expert, and I know they did the same thing in the Super Cup, and they won that by bringing on Kepa. But it's not like Mendy can't make penalty saves.
No.
He in the African Cup of Nations, he was in goal when they won that. That's an even bigger thing than the Super Cup.
Yeah,
they won the African Cup of Nations with him in goal. Why take him off?
You know, the problem is, like if I was Mendy, I'd find that very disrespectful. I played the whole game, and then just because of that, you're taking me off. Like I'm in the game. You know what I mean? I'm in the game. I'm living through the emotions of the game. Leave me on. You understand what I mean? Let me fight for this. Not let me know go off and take me off and bring someone else on. That was rude, I think. I feel like you shouldn't have done that, and how the game panned out.
Yeah.
Did you see him looking at something there?
Yeah, I did actually.
Yeah, that's the police. Yeah, where are you? Where are you? Right? You'll be here in the next 10 minutes. We've got a warrant for your arrest.
Hey, listen, we have 3 minutes left. Like, real talk, we have 3 minutes left, and they're going to quit, they're going to get me out. So,
3 minutes?
Hey, can we just skip to me doing the boo-hoo and the idiot, and then leave you and to deal
I
with
told
it?
you, didn't I? All right.
Yo, we just see the man pop up on my phone a while ago and say, hey, you can't do that.
They're coming for you. They're coming for you. Metropolitan Police. They're coming for you. Hey, all right. Give me your boo-hoo man of the week.
Boo-hoo man of the week, Pepe. You understand me?
Yep.
Great goal, control, spin, bang, get the equalizer, and just gave us the momentum to carry on and get the win. Like, and I know I like Pepe. I really hope he can carry this on. I'd love to see him have a great season for us, at least a full season properly. You know what I mean? And that would be amazing, man. Honestly, I feel like,
All right, I'd go with that.
Yeah, I would go with that as well.
All right, your idiot of the week.
All right, apart from Ty.
Pardon? Hold on. Hold on, Yardie. I know you got 3 minutes, but you know you're not here, don't you? You know you're not here. It's not that way around, you know. I am here. You are not. And you're trying to diss me. Look. Even you're frozen now. Look at you.
But Ty, the thing about it here is this.
Go on.
Anyway, idiot of the week for me is Kepa.
Kepa,
idiot of the week.
Yeah,
I don't care what say, he's a great penalty saver. You never saved not one penalty.
Yeah, but no
one. Man, them kick every ball past you.
Yeah, but no
past you. You could even
yeah, but no the Kelleher, to be fair.
Next year.
Yeah, but
Yardie, and then you go miss the penalty as well.
Yeah,
good,
but Yardie,
good, fast up yourself.
Yeah, but
idiot of the week is Kepa.
Yeah, but Yardie,
because he's got to go, right? He's got to go. We don't want to get in any trouble.
Yeah.
Right. So I agree with you on the Kepa thing. Yardie, thanks very much. I'm going to make you go. We're going to continue the show.
Yeah. Thanks
I'm
a lot,
going to make
Yardie.
you go.
Good luck
with that. Enjoy the rest of your day. Trust me, as I said, you'll be there for the rest of the day. They take about 4 or 5 hours.
Good luck.
It's boring. They do it deliberately. But actually, they do teach you a lot of good stuff, right? You won't speed again.
I hope not.
All right, take care, Yardie.
Peace, man. See you later, man.
Have
a nice week,
you
man.
agree with that? You don't agree with Kepa?
No, because the thing about that is that, listen, I understand what he's saying about, and
he's right. He's an idiot of the week.
Yeah. Where I would agree that he is the fact of what he done last time when, who's their ex-manager?
Sorry. Yeah, I remember that. 3 years ago in that final, when Sorry said to him to come off and he refused to come off.
Yes.
Now you come on with a job to do. You've got one job to do, make a save.
Yes.
Even got his hands to the Konate's one. He should have saved that.
Yeah, but
didn't save it.
He didn't,
Then now you come to the penalty shootout, right, and you kick the ball down Wembley way. Right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then...
No. Don't make up no excuses for him, man. The idiot of the week.
Why would I make excuses for him as a Chelsea goalkeeper?
You were just there saying he's not the idiot of the week.
No, what I'm saying is that he's a goalkeeper, yes. With Mendy, yes. Maybe they should have kept on Mendy, personally. But that is their plan,
This guy's playing brilliantly. Remember that double save he made? He was brilliant all game. If I'm a player, I'm thinking to myself, when they took Mendy off, I'll be like, oh, thank God for that, man, because this man was saving everything during the game. I didn't fancy taking the penalty against him. But and plus as well, Mendy's a huge guy. He's a big presence in there.
It is.
The guy, as I said, in the African Cup of Nations.
Yes.
He was the guy in goal when they won the penalty shootout.
Absolutely.
Why are you taking him off?
Because that's their plan. And also, I think the
plan was stupid.
I don't know if
I know it worked in the Super Cup, but that's the Super Cup. This is a different competition.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
And I heard Tuchel say that it was a fluid plan. He's sort of saying, but basically what he was saying is it wasn't set in stone. We were going to look at the circumstances of the game before making the decision. Yeah. The circumstances of the game tells you that Mendy's on fire. Why are you taking him off for?
He is on fire, but like I'm saying, that also what it is also they're trying to do is they're trying to still keep her sweet, isn't it? Because remember, Mendy's another one.
Keep him sweet for what? This is football, man.
No, I agree, but what I would say...
What are they keeping him sweet for? The same guy who 3 years ago refused to come off the pitch.
Yeah, but that was a different manager.
Why are you keeping him sweet?
But that was a different manager.
If I'm a Chelsea fan, I want to win that.
Yeah, and that
is... So it's not a matter of keeping sweet. You don't want to keep no one sweet. You want to win the trophy.
And that's what it is. That's what I mean. That's what they thought it would work again, like it worked in the Super Cup. But where I would say things are different is the fact that he didn't save any penalties now, but nor did Kelleher. None of them saved any penalties,
but
did
then when it came down to taking the penalty,
Kelleher scored, yes.
Yeah, and look how bad Kepa's penalty was.
But he's a goalkeeper, though, isn't he?
Well, you can't kick the ball.
You can.
You're a goalkeeper. Well, you don't have any ball skills.
Yeah, but I don't think you practice penalties, do you? Whereas outfield players practice penalties. I don't think goalkeepers. So how comes
Kelleher bagged his like that?
Yeah, but that's
listen, you're a footballer, man. You've been playing football all your life, man. Come on. Even footballers, a lot of those goalkeepers, they actually do practice a lot of those type of things because when they're warming up with their fellow keeper, you see them at Arsenal, when they're warming up, they're sometimes putting shots in on the other keeper to save it, aren't they?
True, but then I suppose nerves can
then why can't...
Nerves can get to you and all that.
Man, you know what I mean? He flopped, man. Idiot of the week.
I don't know.
Listen, thank you very much for watching the show today. You know what? Actually, I know Ty's probably got a disgrace of the week lined up, but I've got a disgrace of the week lined up.
Oh, I like it.
My disgrace of the week is White Yardie, right? Learn how to drive within the speed limits. Yeah, learn how to drive within the speed limits, and then next week you'll be back in the studio here. Right? You are a danger on the road, right? Make sure you do that driving test and you will learn from that even a little bit of speeding over that can cause an accident. So, White Yardie, you are disgrace of the week. We'll see you back here next week.
Hold on, what about mine? What about mine? What about mine?
Today
hold on, hold on, what about mine? But what about mine?
No, we don't want yours this week.
No.
Sponsored today.
Okay, all right.
Save it to next week.
Okay, but can I just say a few couple of things? Please, about our women. Please. Thank you. I want to say congratulations to Nigeria women, the Super Falcons, for beating Ivory Coast 3-1 over...
Hold on, wait a minute, you said our women?
Yeah.
I'm not from Nigeria.
well, I am. Well, my parents are. I'm born here, but you know. Yeah, but I'll get to that. Yes, I have been there.
I ain't going to get into that.
I fell into that one anyway. So congratulations to Nigeria's women's Super Falcons for getting through to the African nation. Cup, which we are holders of. We beat Ivory Coast 3-1 over 2 legs, 2-0 at home and 3-1 away. Our goalkeeper saved a magnificent penalty. So, and also...
She's got Kepa then.
Well...
Kepa Obifemi.
Yeah. Right. Oh, very good. Oh, that's cool.
All right, and who else you got?
Come on. And also, congratulations to England women for winning the inaugural Arnold Cup trophy.
Yeah.
And the legend, our young captain, Leah, who I chatted to yesterday at the women's game. Congratulations, Leah. She picked up the trophy, hopefully the first of many for us and for England. And well done to our women for thrashing Liverpool women 4-0.
Yeah,
and I was lucky enough to go to the game.
You was at the game and I saw the highlights.
Luckily.
And a couple of the goals in that were absolutely brilliant.
Amazing.
Got to check that. Katie McCabe.
Katie, fantastic.
What a goal that was.
Fantastic. I was lucky enough to see her yesterday. An amazing team. And
you chatting to all the women after the game?
Yeah.
On Wild Garden, man.
Obviously.
Now I know why you got that phone. Now I know. Now I know why he's got that phone.
It's on football-friendly terms.
Now I know. Listen, thanks for watching the show today.
Thanks a lot.
Right, show brought to you today by Boohoo Man. The link is in the description.
Please.
Check out their active wear.
Absolutely.
Worn, you can see it worn by Lawrence Ecoli, who won last night.
Yes, well done, Lawrence.
Congratulations going out to him as well. And thanks for watching the show. We'll be back next week. Watford coming up this weekend. Big game for Arsenal. We just got to keep winning our games.
Yes, good luck.
The top 4 is definitely open.